That's great. Welcome to Lazy Whiskey Reviews.
This is Art.
This is Tim.
This is Angel's Envy. A very special Angel's Envy, though, because we have done this before.
We have.
We have done a one of our very early videos. You can choose to scroll back that far if you want to. If not, we won't be offended because it was rough. But this one is a store pick, private selection single barrel from Broudy's in Jacksonville, Florida. So I got a little notice that they had gotten a barrel pick out of this. I've had a couple of Mr. Broudy's barrels before, and dude kind of has a taste that I like. If you're new to whiskeys and you're not real sure what the deal is with store picks or private selections and all that, it's done by the store. So Mr. Broudy has a flavor profile that I like, so I figured I'd show him some love and pick it up. So we're gonna give this guy a go.
This is a 107.2 proof, looks like.
It's a little higher than what the normal port finish is.
It's got the little honey barrel with the bear on it.
Yep.
Better show me the honey. Just saying.
For the price, it better show me the honey. Ready?
Oh, I like it.
Satisfactory. Interesting. What was that little fun fact about the Angel's Envy bottle that you were just telling us about?
Oh yeah, so we'll be able to see it more after you pour it in the glass. But
do it with the cap off. No.
Brilliant.
Speaking of being cut off, all right.
So with Angel's Envy bottles, and it's just kind of something to know about it, right? Somebody showed me one day, but if you lay it down on its back, the air bubbles make the wings on the back of the bottle. It's pretty snazzy. So that's a little extra thought into the bottle, so that's pretty cool.
We'll let the guys try that out.
Oh, off camera.
But yeah, so port finish. So you're gonna get the port finish characteristics out of it. But let's see what Mr. Broudy likes about this bottle. So this one's gonna be pretty interesting.
So this is my first barrel pick of Angel's Envy.
Oh, me too. I didn't even know that they did it.
No, me neither. So I like Angel's Envy. So this is, you can already tell off the nose.
It's different.
You get that traditional Angel's Envy juice smell.
This is also a single barrel
It is a single barrel, nice.
because it's a store pick. I don't know if that would be obvious or not.
Yes, it's obvious, yes.
So yeah, single barrel, which the regular port finish is not a single barrel.
It's not. But I feel like I get all the Angel's Envy goodies, but you can tell just on the nose, it's stronger, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's the more concentrated version already. So I'm excited. Curious to see what notes we can pull out of this that we didn't pull out of the Angel's Envy.
So it'll be fun. Oh, and off.
Oh, bottle's coming back. Red fruits.
Not stone fruits, just red fruits.
Just red fruits.
Freaking stone fruits.
Stone fruits.
Dumbass people.
Peach, cherry.
Which
else?
one?
I'm just kidding. Kind of get that port wine on the nose.
Yeah, so you're gonna get a little bit of raisin, a little bit of
Yeah.
cherry, a
Little-
little bit of Jim playing PUBG.
Jim.
At least he turned his sound off this time.
I know. At least.
I'm impressed. Color's a little different too, isn't it? Slightly darker. He just steers the camera.
That's great.
This is real nice.
Yeah.
It's a nice.
Wow.
That's nice.
You think so? Oh,
Yeah,
it's good.
This is really good.
really good.
That's really good.
Damn, Mr. Broudy, you did it again, dude.
After
I'm telling you, you have.
It's getting better. It
I know.
gets better.
I have to. So I have several Broudy store picks.
Okay.
I have this one. I have a Buffalo Trace, which is different. and it's better than regular BT. It's way better than regular BT. And then I have Eagle Rare store pick from Broudy's. That is better than Eagle Rare off the shelf.
Wow. Okay.
Man knows how to freaking taste. Apparently, really interesting thing. I don't know if it's true or not, but I have intel with that store that apparently he super waters down. He waters down. He adds a lot of water. He adds a lot of water when he tastes it because he said he's freaking nuked his taste buds, so he doesn't feel like he can taste everything all the time. So he's got to water everything down, like to the point where it's mostly water when he's tasting his whiskeys. But because he does that, he pulls out like really nuanced flavors that normally you don't find because it's covered by everything else. So he tastes from like super diluted all the way through. And that's how he picks his bottles, which is kind of cool because most people don't really even add water to their whiskey unless they want to change the profile, see what it does when it opens up. But I mean, the dude knows how to pick a barrel.
Yeah, no, it's good. Like I said, I get more of that raisiny sweetness, right? And it's like it's
prunes.
Yep. And it's not
not the prunes, the plum, the sweet plum.
Okay. But those raisins, they're sweet. Like I feel like they're in the box and they got sugar on them.
Yeah. Well, candied plums are like that.
It's very good. And the finish is, I say the finish is long on this one. And
like a little bit of chocolate, a little bit of cinnamon. You still have the traditional oaky notes. You still have a little bit of, there's some vanilla in there. There's some caramel.
Vanilla and caramel, yep.
It's like, it's your Angel's Envy, but just amped up.
Yep.
Just cranked all the way up.
It's got really good flavor. If you like Angel's Envy, definitely try one of these private selection store picks because it's the barrel proof, that 117. It's just everything you like about it and just more.
Well, and people have a love-hate relationship with store picks, especially when we review them, right? Because it's like if you're in Kentucky, you're not gonna be able to find this, but the point of these are explore your area, find the liquor stores that you like, support your local watering holes, and try their stuff. And when you find something that you like and you find that your tastes align with the tasters of those stores, try their selects out because
Absolutely.
You'll stumble across things that'll just blow you away. And typically, they're not that expensive. This one.
How much was this?
This one was after tax and everything. I want to say it was around $100.
Okay, that's not bad.
And
But-
so did you tell your wife?
Babe, it was only $40.
The channel bought this. This was not on me.
Sorry, man.
Jeez, I'm red. All right.
So regular Angel's Envy typically sells for what, $54.99 retail, right? So this is again a store pick. So $100. Would you pay your $100 again for a bottle like this? This is a good bottle.
That's a great question because I'm all for supporting local things. So I will typically pay a little bit more because I know who it's going to and where it's going. When I walked up to the register and they told me the price,
You're like, oh, at first?
yes,
Yeah.
it hit. So
But
would I do it again? The better question is, would you buy this over the rye?
Yes. Absolutely.
yeah,
We got to try it.
I'd have to try them side by side because the Angel's Envy rye is really good.
And this
is really good too.
And this is phenomenal. That's what I'm saying. So for the Angel's Envy rye, you're looking at $89, right? $89.99. Between $89.99 and $95, depending on your.
And this was 100 plus tax,
and
or
this was
at 100?
this was like right at a little bit over 100.
Okay, so a little over 100. So you're talking 15 to 20 bucks more. An Angel's Envy rye plus another 15 to 20 bucks. Is this worth that?
If rye isn't your thing, and you could find this like regularly, there's some merit to it.
Okay. All right. I like it.
Especially if you could find it consistently.
So with this, I would absolutely buy this any day over the rye. Reason being, you can get very, very similar flavor profiles from other MGP ryes for half the price.
This is not MGP.
There you go.
Okay.
Their port finished is not MGP. Their rye is.
Yeah, they're doing good. That's true. That's very true.
Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, their port is theirs.
Somebody watching this is going, Jamie, tell us what is half the price of Angel's Envy rye that tastes like Angel's Envy rye.
I'm wondering if he's gonna come out with that Easter egg, but I haven't found it. We've tried the Redemption rye that was the Caribbean, or that was the rum barrel finished, but
He's talking about is it the
wasn't.
Rendezvous rye?
It's double rye.
Double rye, that's what it is.
oh, the double rye is fire. That stuff is so good.
Yep.
Yeah, High West double rye. We've said that,
Yep.
and that is an MGP.
It
is.
is literally the exact same distillate as Angel's Envy rye. It's just not the same barrel finish as the Angel Envy rye.
Which is rum and cognac, so you kind of miss that little extra sweetness. The Angel's Envy rye was a little sweeter, but
So yeah, having gone through this whole conversation, if I was gonna treat myself, I'd do it again.
I do it again. If I saw this next to a bottle of Angel's Envy, I like to keep a bottle of Angel's Envy in my cabinet. And if I saw this there and I was looking to spend around $100, I'd pick one up. It'd be a every now and then bottle, right?
Yeah.
Would I take the $100 and buy two $50 bottles more than likely before buying this? Probably, but for $100, I'd still buy it.
The more I sip on it, I feel like the better it gets too.
It's good. It's really good. Patrick said it was his favorite pour of the night.
That's impressive.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Can I ask the question I don't understand? What's the difference between Angel Envy and Angel's Envy store pick?
Okay, so the traditional Angel's Envy port finished is a label that they have, that they release. It's mass produced and it's sent out. It's not allocated. The Angel's Envy rye, same deal. It's one of their labels. The big difference with those is for the consistency, to keep them consistent, they blend them so that they get the consistency from batch to batch. With this, it's a single barrel that they send out samples to whoever's buying the barrel, the store.
Yeah.
They try it, they say, I want barrel 134 out of this lineup. They say, okay, it's yours. This one was barrel 292, and this was bottle 61. I don't know how many bottles came out of that particular barrel because Angel Share is a thing. Yeah, so this was barrel 292. And so because it's a single barrel and it was selected by the store, that's what makes it the private select or the single barrel select, and why it is different than your traditional port finish that you just find on the shelf.
So a lot of times too, right? They'll when these guys do like these store picks, right? They'll bring to them like sometimes they call it small batch, right? There's a batch of barrels, and it could be 20, it could be 50, right? It could be 10, and they blend them all together evenly so that you get a very consistent taste, from the regular product from year to year, right? So it's very average. But that single barrel that he's talking about, instead of using 50, you use one. This one barrel may taste way different than this other one barrel, and they find that. So it gets very distinctive, and when these guys get to pick, you might get one that's sweet, you get one that's a little more dry, you get one that's a little more oaky, you get one that's spicy, and whoever's doing it, like Broudy's, right, puts their name on it and says, we like this one that's really sweet, and now it's Angel's Envy goodness that's now super sweet. Then bam, they start to develop a little bit of a taste that kind of represents their brand. So
This one's not super sweet though.
It's not. No, it's just that was just an example.
So,
Yep. Good stuff.
yeah, man. Well, let us know. What's your favorite store? And would you spend $100 on a single barrel?
Would you? We would because we do that, but would you?
Anyway, thanks for hanging out with us.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Ring the bell. Thanks for hanging out with us. This is Lazy Whiskey Reviews.
Have a good one.